What's up, guys? My name's Anson, and today we're going to be challenging Inner Vin Diesel.
I live my life.
Get the fuck out of my video, you bald ass. That's right, today we're talking about drag racing. Probably one of my favorite Android games out there. You get a car, and you build it up, you race. Okay, so pretty much what this game is, you get a car, you build it up and all that cool shit. It's really awesome and fun. There's a lot of different types of game modes you can do, and the car selection is crazy. We're talking everything from your basic little shitty imports you see every day that some little dude has put $4,000 into a Civic that he paid $2,000 for on bodywork, and all the way up to your Bugatti Veyrons you just want to keep when you see some rich entitled asshole driving it around, if you live somewhere where you see those. There's quite a few gameplay modes, and everything in it is fairly the same. I mean, this isn't Forza or anything. What you're seeing here is pretty much drag racing. That's literally it. You'll sometimes get a second option where you can go a half a mile instead of a quarter mile. It doesn't vary much more than that. You do get a bunch of really nice little gameplay modes that, are, in all honesty, they're almost the same thing, but they give you different rewards, and a lot of them are funner than others. You get your standard quick race mode, which is, you pick a difficulty level. Woohoo! You just go down the track and try to win. Nothing crazy or outrageous here. And pro mode, the one that I play the most, and I'm kind of getting maybe a little bit good at. And this one will actually set you up with other actual racers, and you actually try to beat each other's time. It would have been really cool if I could actually see who the fuck I'm racing or see their car on the track, but I guess limits. Now the bet and race mode. This mode is kind of hit or miss. I've only seen it work in like supercar things or whatever you want to call them, with like your Lambos and all that kind of shit. That's the only time I've ever been able to find an opponent. Now when you go to like the other, other classes in the cars or whatever, you won't find anybody. I don't know if it's a flaw in the game that it's not recognizing anybody, or if there's just not many people playing because everybody thinks they need to drive a fucking Veyron or whatever, but players are hard to find. Career mode, you can tell it's really just kind of thrown in there. You get, boss battles or whatever, and in all honesty, sometimes they feel kind of cheap. One thing I will gripe about is like the money and the respect points in the game. It doesn't feel like you're getting enough for what you're doing because the upgrades are expensive as fuck. In a game world, an engine for like a Lambo, like engine upgrades, cost over like $10,000, $17,000 up to like $500 something thousand. On my phone, I don't want to sit there and grind for shit. I don't have time for that. Make the upgrades quick, easy, and accessible. You also get a bunch of really cool things like, class challenges and all that. They're kind of okay. I really just do like the driver challenges every day because that's when things get really cool. You win a bunch of money and a bunch of respect points, but at the same time, you are driving a very, very modified version of the car. Don't be surprised if you get a car that you're by no means used to handling at all. As far as tuning your car goes, that part gets fun. You get a bunch of like really cool upgrades. You can upgrade your engine all the way down to your tires, and as far as from what I can saw, you can take out your fucking radio if that really makes that big of a difference. It even gives you the option to tune the gear ratios. I don't understand how the fuck this works, nor do I care. I don't have the attention span to learn it. All I know is move the sliders up and down, and you can change shit about your car. One time I did it, my car barely got over 30 miles per hour, so that tells you how I know anything about that. Or if you're less inclined to do so, you got this fat little bastard right here that will sit there and tune your car for you. What I've seen, it does a pretty good job. You made it run faster than a quarter mile. Cool. Also, in the tuning phases, you can get little modifiers that upgrade your shit even more, like your body and all that kind of shit, and your engine and your suspension and blah 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 blah. You can tell the rarity by what colors they are. The little gray one is common, the little green one is uncommon, and then you got your different other colors that mean like ultra engine mod and awesome. Styling the car, changing your paint and all that. Gives you a basic color slider, you pick the tone, kind of feels like you're playing with a really cheap version of Photoshop for your car, and it's okay. I mean, you can get little decals for it and all that, but there's some that go in the wheels and it really throws off the way the car looks, and that part should have just been completely eliminated. You change the color of your rims if you're so inclined. I usually have them all black or do that kind of the gold tint you see on a lot of sports cars, but whatever. But okay guys, that's it. Is this game worth putting on your phone? I highly believe it is. It does have its, little flaws and shortcomings and all that kind of shit, but it's a really fun game. Just one thing to be sure of, when you do download it, make sure you download the 2.0 version, because there is another drag racing title that was made by the same people, but it is fucked up. There are ads everywhere, and they will show up in the middle of a damn race. We're talking about being in the middle of a race, being happy on the track, and then your screen goes black, and then you see an ad pop up from some stupid bullshit. That is ridiculous. But anyways, like I said, go download the game. It's definitely worth having on your phone. It's really fun. I spend a lot of time playing it, on my lunch breaks and stuff. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.